Did you know that even the most secure Linux systems can be vulnerable if not properly configured? Whether you are a beginner or an advanced user, today I'm sharing the ultimate Linux security guide that will help you lock down your system like a pro. Why Linux security matters. Linux is often praised for its security, but that doesn't mean it's invincible. As Linux grows in popularity, cybercriminals are constantly finding new ways to exploit vulnerabilities. If you think I use Linux, so I'm safe, think again. Let's start with the basics. These are simple steps that can dramatically improve your system's security. Keep your system updated. Use apt update and apt upgrade or DNF update regularly to patch vulnerabilities. Limit user privileges. Never use root for daily tasks. Create a separate user with limited privileges. Use a strong password and don't reuse passwords. Use a password manager to generate and store them securely. Enable a firewall. Use UFW enable or configure IP tables to block unauthorized access. Disable unnecessary services. Running unneeded services increases attack surfaces. Use systemctl disable to turn off what you don't need. If you are serious about security, go beyond the basics. These advanced techniques will take your system protection to the next level. Use mandatory access controls. SE-Linux or AppArmor restrict what applications can do, even if they're compromised. Implement an intrusion detection system. Tools like Snort, OSSEC, or Tripwire can alert you to suspicious activity. Encrypt your data. Use LUKS to encrypt your disks, and OpenSSL for encrypting sensitive files. One overlooked but powerful tip. Limit SSH access, change the default SSH port, disable root login, and use SSH keys instead of passwords. If you want to learn more about Linux security, then enroll in our full courses Guide to Security for Linux System and Complete Linux Security and Hardening with practical examples on our website. The link is in the description box. One of the biggest mistakes users make is assuming their internal network is safe. Zero Trust Networking, in short ZTN, means treating every connection as potentially hostile. Here's how to implement it on Linux. Use SSH keys instead of passwords. Disable password authentication completely. Restrict access by IP. Only allow trusted IPs to connect to your SSH server. Use WireGuard for VPN access. Encrypt internal network traffic with WireGuard VPN. Use port knocking. Hide SSH from brute force attacks. Zero Trust Networking ensures that even if an attacker is inside your network, they can't move laterally. Security is not set and forget. You need to monitor your system. Here's what you should be doing. Check system logs. Run journal ctl-z or tail-f /var/log/auth. .log to look for unauthorized access. Set up LogWatch. This tool summarizes daily security events. Monitor file integrity. Tools like Tripwire alert you if system files are modified. Run last-a to see the last logins to your system. Hardening your Linux system means reducing its attack surface. Here are some expert-level steps to make your system nearly bulletproof. Disable unused kernel modules. Unnecessary modules can introduce vulnerabilities. Use ls mod hash list loaded modules. Sudo modprobe -r module _name hash remove unused module. Restrict USB access. Attackers can use rogue USB devices. Disable USB storage with echo blacklist USB storage vertical bar sudo t -/etc/modprobe.d/blacklist.conf. Limit processes using seccomp. Use seccomp to restrict system calls and prevent exploits. These extra layers of security ensure that even if an attacker gets in, their options are severely limited. Even experienced users make security mistakes. Here are some of the most common vulnerabilities and how to fix them. Weak SSH configuration. Fix it by disabling password authentication and enabling key-based login in /etc/ssh/sshd_config. Default permissions. Always check file permissions using ls-l. Set proper access controls with chmod and chown. Unpatched applications. Make sure all installed software is regularly updated, especially web-facing services like Apache or IMf&x. If you are running a web server, don't forget to harden it. Hide version numbers and disable directory listing. Incident response. What if you get hacked? Even with all precautions, breaches can still happen. If you suspect an attack, follow these steps. Isolate the system. Disconnect from the network immediately. Check running processes. Use PSOX and netstat.tu LNP to spot suspicious activity. Kill malicious processes. If you find anything odd, kill it using kill9p-id. Audit the system. Check /var/log/off.log for unauthorized logins and review cron jobs for hidden backdoors. Forensic tools like chRootkit and ArkHunter can also help detect rootkits hiding in your system. Protecting against brute force attacks. Brute force attacks are a common way attackers break into Linux systems. Here's how you can stop them. Use fail2ban. Automatically block IPs after repeated failed logins. Sudo apt install fail2ban. Sudo systemctl enable fail2ban now. Rate limit SSH logins. Prevent bots from hammering your SSH port by using IP tables. Sudo IP tables input ptcpd port 22m state newm recent set name SSH. Then sudo IP tables input ptcpd port 22m state newm recent update second 60 hit count 5 name SSH jdrop. Geo-block access. Use IP tables or Cloudflare to block SSH access from certain countries if not needed. Here's a bonus tip that most people forget. Use two-factor authentication, in short 2FA. By enabling 2FA for SSH and critical services, you add an extra layer of protection, making it nearly impossible for attackers to gain access, even if your password is compromised. For SSH, install Google Authenticator. Sudo apt install libpam Google Authenticator. Google Authenticator. Then configure /etc/pam.d/sshd to enable 2FA. Now, attackers would need both your password and a one-time code to break in. Linux is a powerful, secure operating system, but only if you take the right precautions. By applying the techniques I have shared today, you will be well on your way to securing your system from hackers, malware, and unauthorized access. So, what security measures are you using on your Linux system? Let me know in the comments. If you find this video helpful, make sure to hit like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Until then, let's keep learning together.